my mom. I was like, Mom, come pick me up from the bus stop because this girl's trying to fight me and I'm gonna whoop her ass. And
that was it?
That literally was
Whoa.
it. Hey guys, it's Destiny. And
so
what?
Loud. No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, I'm gonna whisper. So today.
No, go ahead.
So today I'm gonna do a story time on all the fights that I've been in. Well, not all, but
the 3 videos that I posted.
the 3 videos that he posted on his channel.
Let's talk about the first one. You fought the McDonald's manager. Cue the video.
Okay, so this is how it went. I'm working with her at McDonald's, right? I have no issue with her.
That's what they all say. Don't hurt me.
I just looked at you.
Yeah, but I've seen those videos.
Okay.
Good.
Anyway, the girl was dating the other manager there. So they were kind of like secretly dating. And I wasn't getting trained at the time, but like something new popped up on the menu. And he was teaching me like how, like, what it is and like what to say to the customers. And
Destiny had a crush on her boyfriend. Don't hurt me.
he looked like this. He literally looked like this.
I'm just kidding, guys. Go ahead.
So they were like secretly dating because like you're not supposed to be dating people that you work with at McDonald's because it causes issues. But yeah, so they were dating and he was helping me, and I guess she got mad that he was helping me. Went home, got a text message from him flirting with me, and I told him, ew, no, I don't want you.
Oh, while he was dating the McDonald's manager?
I said, no, I don't want to date you or I don't want to talk to you. You're just my manager and I don't care. Guess he got butthurt. And the next day I came.
Do you have a picture of this guy?
I don't want to put him on blast.
We might put him on blast. Just saying. Go ahead. I'll put him on blast on my channel.
Next time I came into work, she was not talking to me at all. So I was like, okay, whatever. I don't care. I don't need you.
Go ahead. I was asking a question. But go ahead.
No.
How big was this girl?
She was probably a little bit shorter than me, but she was like a little bit chubbier than me.
Okay.
If that makes sense. But yeah, so she didn't want to speak to me that day, so I was like, oh, whatever, I don't care, I don't give a fuck. So the next day, no, actually that night, she texted me talking a whole lot of crap, saying don't talk to my boyfriend, don't even look at him, don't even sit next to him, don't even sniff next to him. I literally told her, I was like, I don't
sniff?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what she said. She was like, I don't care. I'm like, he's literally like my manager. Like, how are you gonna tell me not to talk to my manager? I don't care, I don't care.
But what did he look like?
A French fry. I think
he was skinny.
I think he was like Colombian or something. He was like 7 foot. But yeah. So yeah, she was like, I want to fight you. So I was like, I'm not gonna fight my manager. Like that's really stupid to me. So back then, this is when like Snapchat was kind of like old, a little bit. You could see everyone's location, but at that point, you couldn't shut it off. Like that's how it was like new. So you could see everyone's location, but couldn't shut it off. So I was like hanging out with my friends and my sister, and literally out of nowhere, a car pulls up, and it was her and her friend in the car, and she's talking all that shit, saying, "Get out of the car!" Blah, blah, blah. When I was already out of the car. I want to fight, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna fight you. So she was all big and buck.
Don't hurt me.
She was all big and buck saying, I want to fight you, and I'm calm the entire time, like, I didn't want to fight her at all. It's a heart. I didn't take a picture. I didn't want to fight her at all. She kept talking shit, so that's when I got upset. And once I started getting upset, she got scared. And then she started going back in her car. And that's when I went up to her and I was like, you want to fight? You came up and pulled up on me, let's fight. No, I don't want to fight. Okay, so why are you asking to fight and pulling up on people out of nowhere? So then then I hit her.
Don't hurt me.
That's basically it.
Yeah, no, you didn't hear her. You punched that bitch back to Mars.
Got a blast.
Yeah.
She can't even fold towels anymore. I saw that video. She went,
No, because
they
like,
all went Destiny.
cause like, she was like egging it on. Like I did not want to fight her.
Cue the video. So what's the story when you fight a little Mexican girl?
That bitch. Same situation. I grew up with this kid that lives really close to me. He was a little bit younger than me. What?
No, go ahead. Nothing.
So with the Mexican girl, I don't even know if she was Mexican or not, but
Don't hurt me. I'm kidding. Go ahead.
I don't even know if she was Mexican or not. I honestly don't know. She was like some type of Hispanic.
Get to the point.
You keep interrupting me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Same situation. It's always about a guy, and I don't care about the guy. But the girl thinks I want them. But
So she liked him, and then she thought you liked him, so she wanted to fight you. I saved you guys about 5 minutes of your time. So tell the story about why you fought that girl at your bus stop.
my mom.
Cue
was
the
there.
video. Oh yeah!
6 in the morning. 6 in the morning at the bus stop, right? You know how like when the bus pulls up, everyone just crowds up to go? Well, the bus just so happened to like, the door was right in front of me where
Every
it
bus
stopped.
driver just like.
The bus pulled up right in front of me. So this is the bus and this is me. Like it literally like, stopped right to me. So everyone started getting behind me, but she went to like cut everybody and go in front of me. So I was like, go ahead. And she went. So I was like, okay. So I went and then she went. We kind of like bumped into each other and I said, I told you to go, but you didn't go. And she went. She like threw herself back. I was like, okay. So I didn't really talk in high school or on the bus or any of that, but I sat right behind the bus driver. She sat like in the middle of the bus. The whole time at 6 o'clock in the morning, she goes, I'm gonna whoop her ass. I'm gonna whoop her ass. I'm gonna beat her ass for pushing me. You know, I didn't even push her. We just like bumped into each other. So then, throughout the whole day in school too, and she was a freshman and I was a senior. So like, if you know, like the school separates them. Like seniors building, like freshman and sophomore, junior, whatever. Why are you smirking?
I'm listening to the story.
You're uninterested.
No, I'm listening to the story. I've heard this story so many times. They haven't heard it. Tell them.
So okay, yeah, they separate the building. I had a class in the freshman building because it was like a digital like camera editing, like photo whatever class. So it was in there. So like I'm walking to the freshman building and then I see her walking and she's like, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass. And I was like, okay. Like I didn't even give a fuck. So yeah, just like all day throughout school, telling everybody she's gonna whip my ass. Like, and she, like I said, she's a freshman, I'm a senior. And I didn't even talk in school. I had like 2 classes, so I was like barely there. And then finally the end of the day comes,
And then the
day comes, we're walking to the bus to go home. And same bullshit. I'm gonna whip your ass when we get to the bus stop. And I was like, okay. I didn't even care. I didn't want to fight her. I think she was just trying to prove her point, because when freshmen come into high school, they have to prove their point and pick on a senior and fight them. Like,
I've never
that
heard
was
that.
so stupid to me. Me either. But you know how like freshmen come into high school and they think they're like all that?
No.
Because you're no help. I sat in the back of the bus that day because like I didn't want her like running up from behind me, because I usually sat behind the bus driver. So I sat all the way in the back and then she sat in the middle of the bus and she turned around and she goes, I'm gonna whoop your ass. And all I did was put my hair up, because like I was just so done with this bitch. I put my hair up and everyone was like, ooh, Destiny's gonna, ooh, they're gonna fight, ooh, they're gonna fight. And I'm like, just stop. Like I'm just putting my hair up. But I put my hair because like I knew that at that point we were gonna fight when we got off the bus. So we get off the bus and then she has her little friend like holding her back. She's like a little chihuahua. She's like, let me go, let me go, let me go. And I'm just standing there by myself like this. And then finally, I called my mom. I was like, Mom, come pick me up from the bus stop because this girl's trying to fight me and I'm gonna whoop her ass. And
That was it?
That literally was
Whoa!
it.
I didn't know that.
And
That's new to me.
And at the time,
Ooh, exquisite.
at the time, my aunt was like living with me, so.
You didn't even let your mom
No, but the thing is, like, my house was all the way at the end of the street. and then my bus stop was like, it wasn't far, but it was just at the end of the street. So I literally, as soon as I hung up, like 2 minutes later, I see the car like back up and then come. And then so my mom and aunt come, and then I was like, Mom, like, she's just trying to fight me. We're gonna fight and like that's it. You're gonna take me home. And my mom was like, no, I just need like calm down. And my aunt is like holding me back. And then the other girl was getting held back too. And the girl like called me something, or she said something to my mom. And all I did was like look at her. And then my aunt is an instigator. She let me go, and she should never let me go. I like charged after her.
Like fucking like some Avengers type shit.
Like, let me tell you something. Like, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. Remember when Captain America's running?
Yeah.
I
charged after.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Flint Lockwood.
Just a second.
No, but I charged after her so bad that she didn't even know what to do. Like, she like stood. And I was kind of the same height.
Oh wait, you charged at her like the Flint Lockwood cop?
Yes, like I just was going up to her. Like I ran up on her because I was so sick of her throughout the whole day. And then I literally like Superman punched the shit out of her. Like I jumped in the air and I put my whole body force right into her face. I knocked.
That's when they started recording.
That's when they started recording. They didn't get the Superman punch, but I knocked that bitch down so bad that she didn't even like know what happened, and then I was just like beating the shit out of her face. And then that's when my mom ran in between trying to break it up, and then I don't know, like it was just
I always laugh at the part where like it's towards the end of the video and like they're trying to break you up, and then her face is like,
yeah, she's like over there laughing.
No, the bitch you were fighting.
I don't know, she was laughing.
Ready? Cue the picture. She's like that's the face of fear. She's like, this shit was funny. I know that was cool. Mom, I'm about to fight someone.
Cause like, I don't know, I'm over it.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. Cause see, I knew every single story except that one, so that's exciting.
Beating her ass, and my aunt was like, Destiny, she's just a kid. She was like 15, 14, 15.
You beat a 15-year-old? How about you pick on me?
I mean, if she
pick on me, how about that?
I think she was like 15 or 16. I don't care, but
pick on me.
She was asking for it. I didn't want to fight her. I told her I didn't want to fight her, and she kept on, so she got her ass beat, and that's that. So we were fighting, and then like people were like yelling throughout the whole fight. And I remember this one kid. It's on the video too. He said, he said sit down in Spanish.
Siéntate.
He's like siéntate.
Siéntate. So if you had to compare yourself to an Avengers character, who would you be?
Probably the Hulk.
The Hulk? Then bitch, I'm Thanos. What's good? You remember what happened in that scene in the beginning of the Infinity War? He got his ass beat. So come pick with me. You wanna pick on 15-year-olds? Guess what? I'm 15. You wanna pick on? I'm 15. Yeah, eat that sandwich. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And after that, like everyone gained respect for me. Everyone was like dapping me up. So you whipped her ass.
So that's the end of the story?
Yeah, and then for the rest of the school year, her mom drove her to the bus stop every time, giving me dirty looks. Like,
dang!
Her mom gave her ass whipped too.
Damn! You did it that dirty where her mom has to bring her to the bus? Dang! Alright, respect. Respect. How about you meet me at the bus stop? See what's going on. Meet me at the bus stop.
Can I see how you do it?
Meet me with the bus stop. Hey, the bus stop's over there. Meet me over there. Yeah. You want to meet me at the bus stop? No, I don't want that. You better finish that. I paid money for that. You better eat that.
It was getting dry.
This kid's starving in Africa. You better eat that. Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. I'm eating.
So I'm eating, imagine just choking.
But yeah. Those are long stories shortened up.
Guys, we have so many story times. I might make a story time on my channel. I'm a better storyteller than her, so. And then.
I'm not offended by that.
And then.
I can't tell stories.
And then.
I'm gonna push you outside so you can slip again.
Yeah, ready, watch. Actually, watch. There you go. Ready? Bernardi. Oh yeah. Alright, we're gonna end this video.
Yeah.
Alright, say your outro.
Bye.